I don't understand what you're saying. Please repeat the answer in full. Okay, so please repeat the question in full. Then if the answer, you don't not understand the answer, please repeat the answer. Whatever they say, you repeat again. You have said that you are not compliant because you do not have the material available. Is that what you said? You have to repeat again to be very clear, rather than trying to guess the answer. Reports, you have to write reports. Report, keep the facts, factual information. Just report the fact, report the fact, keep factual information. Nothing of your opinion. Mental, horizontal, vertical logic. Horizontal logic, vertical logic, you must think diagonally. You must think 360 degrees. Do not introduce a new fact in the report. Suddenly, while you're doing the report, you find you find a new thing, new idea. Then you put it down there. You have seen the problem during the audit, but you did not identify that was a problem. Did not tell them there's a problem. Suddenly in the report, a problem appear. No, you cannot do that. Unless you go back and explain to them, then it's okay. If not, suddenly the problem appear in the report, no, cannot. Even though you saw it during the audit and you forgot to notify them, forgot to explain to them, and you just totally ignore, forgot about it, and then you come out in the report. No. If you want to introduce in the report, you have to go back to them and explain. During the audit, I found that you do not have a proper control of the form. So, do you agree? They said, yes, we agree and we do not have a proper control of the form. Okay, then I want to put in the report. You have to ask for that. Otherwise, it's gone because it's no longer discussed. It's not in the debrief, it's not in the final debrief. So do not do that. If you want to do that, you do the next audit. Or you may do unannounced, unscheduled audit to go and check the problem. That is possible. Finding observation must be in according with the requirement. So anything you say, anything that you say non-compliant, any finding, any observation must be related to the requirement or the standards. Nothing hearsay, nothing based on my experience. Based on my experience, the quality manager should be 5 years. Or based on my experience, the quality manager should be LE. No, you cannot have introduced something which is not in the requirement. Unless the requirement is in their requirement. And let's say 5 years experience as quality manager in their SOP. Then you can cite the SOP. Okay, because they are saying that they have to follow that, they don't follow. And then you can cite that. If nothing, then you cannot. Style writing, you have to write clear, simple, concise. Every word should tell something. So please do not have flowery word which doesn't mean anything. Every word is count. That's why if I do audit, every word they put there, every word they put in the MOE, every word they put somewhere in SOP, I will ask. And obviously most of the time they got caught. Because they write things without looking at the words has meaning. Every word count, every word has meaning. So, omit needless words, delete spurious ideas, not a diary, not a novel, objective in impartial report. Not a diary. Example, 19 July, I make an audit, I found this, which is blah blah. No, it's not a diary. Okay? Not a novel. Novel means very lengthy report. No. Audit checklist. So this is important. You have to audit. You have to audit based on checklist. Otherwise, you are not able to complete the audit in time. You not be able to achieve the objective. Here, I'm showing you the 147, which is ATO. The yesterday and another half of the day today, we talk about 145. So this example for ATO. ATO, for example, 5.0. Okay, for Malaysian ATO, organization requirement. So there are facility, seat 5.1 facility, 5.2 personnel, 5.3 record, 5.4 instructional equipment, 5.5 maintenance of training material, 5.6 record, 5.7 training procedure, 5.8 exam, 5.9 maintenance training organization exposition, 5.10 privilege, 5.11 changes, 5.12 continue validity, 5.13 finding. 5.13 finding is audit. Most of the standard that we have in Malaysia, there are chapters talking about findings. Finding is the observation audit. So if you look through here, you scan through, they're almost the same. We have facility requirement, we have personal requirement, we have records. So some are similar. So the way we look at the thing is also similar. Only the detailed content is different. Okay. Again, 6 approved basic training course. What are the courses being offered? 7.0 is aircraft type training. Audit plan. Audit plan is something you have to do. It's mandatory for you to have audit plan. Otherwise, you cannot do the audit. And it's no audit, no report. So you have to have audit plan. Okay. Audit plan, you must, for this is, for example, this is 145. This is 145. I think relate to you. So audit plan in this slide here talking about 145. First, audit cover the maintenance activities and safety workshop. Okay. Scope, maintenance release, compliant to 145. So scope, remember? Audit objective, scope, criteria, methods. So audit criteria, part 145. So 6501. Audit method, interview, document review, observation. Interview, you interview the person doing the work. Document review, you look at the maintenance release document, whether they are sufficient or not. Observation, you may observe, you go at one corner, maybe you're looking at people jacking the aircraft. Okay, you sit in one corner, look at how they jack the aircraft. First, they look at, you observe whether they are referring to the manual, whether do they have the checklist with them, whether they follow the steps. So open up the pages for jacking aircraft, just look at step by step. Observe whether they have been doing that. Okay, manual is very important. When I was looking for the airrod, so this USAF, United States Air Force, towing the aircraft, the supervisor bring the manual, carry with him as they tow the aircraft. That's how important of the United States Air Force requiring the person to refer to the manual. Not just to refer the manual at their office, but they have to bring during the towing of the aircraft. That's what, in my own personal observation, how the United States Air Force towing the aircraft. They have the book with them. Role and responsibility. So you must have the team. Who are the auditor? Who are the head auditor? And what are the rest auditor function? And what are the area they will cover? Okay. Then look at maintenance release. If you are 145, look at maintenance release. What you need to look at, the incoming part, the storage, the inspection of incoming part, work instruction, tooling, environment, competency record. This is standards. So for 145, for maintenance release, you look at the incoming part. What are the parts been accepted to be used for the repair? Where you hold the part? Where are the storage? Are the storage according to the standards? Inspection, do they inspect the part before they coming in? Work instruction, are the work instructions sufficient? Those work instructions are really translated from the manual, or there are any deviation? And whether the tools environment to do the work are followed or not. So those are one of the example looking at that maintenance release. 145 compliant, in general, you must look at the scope. What are the scope of the activity? Component repair, blade, for example. Component repair, safety equipment. Component repair, structure, C22. So, the scope. The cap list, structure, which part of the structure? Nacelle, doors, windows, MOE. What in the MOE? Whether those are listed in MOE, and SOP to carry out the work. So, those are the things in general you look at 145. Okay. Now I think I end the slide, and those are in the snapshot of the whole audit program and audit process. So yesterday I was talking about the 145. Why I talk about it? Because I would like to explain your area, and I would like to bring you to what are the critical area, what area you need to look for in doing the audit. And today I'm bringing you some idea how to conduct the audit, what are the functions of the audit, how you do it, and how you should behave, and how you write a report. So hopefully that will give you some idea on doing the audit. Okay, any questions? open to questions.